What's going on, everybody? Manufactured Opinion here, and welcome back to my Skyrim playthrough / guide. And today I'm going to be bringing you locations of all of the ice form shouts, some Frostmere Crypt gameplay walkthrough type deal, show you where the location of that is. I've actually seen a lot of people having trouble finding Frostmere Crypt, and actually Saarthal, getting into Saarthal. That's where that's going to be the end of this video, where one of the ice form shouts are. And we will talk about that a little bit later. But if you've been watching my videos on a frequent basis, if you haven't, shame on you. No, just kidding. But no, really, seriously, should probably get on that. Just gonna put that out there. But yeah. Anyways, if you've been watching my videos frequently, you'll realize that this clip looks oddly familiar. And if you watched that video, you would know that I said I would put this in that video. I called it Ice Breath because I was being an idiot and forgot to distinguish between Ice Breath and Ice Form. There's two. Ice Breath is, in my opinion, weak, along with Fire Breath. Maybe I'll do a test. Maybe I'll do a test between all three of them. Yeah, sorry, my brain's jumping all over the place today. Anyways, is Ice Breath and Ice Form. Ice Breath is just like Fire Breath. Ice Form freezes your enemies, and I love Ice Form so much. I guess it's not really OP, because you can only get a couple hits in before they unfreeze, and I have yet to insta-smash somebody apart. Maybe you can do it? I don't know. I haven't done it. I haven't even looked up if you can do it. There's Mr. Bear, the sliding bear. So yeah, like I said earlier, and I'm working on stop saying Nobody has commented on all the times I say but I know I do it a lot, and I know people probably recognize it. Oh, throwback, Dirkeethus! Throwback! What up, Dirkeethus? Oh, there I go again. I have yet to receive any comments of the thousands of times I say but I know I do, and I know somebody, or maybe a couple thousand people out there are probably like, this kid's nuts, can't even talk on a microphone without saying I will work on that, because that can get pretty annoying. I almost did it again. Yeah, so just singing. Not saying it's a habit. It's a habit, guys. There's Dragon, teabagging Dragon. Yeah, eat it. Eat it, Dragon. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, almost at 100 subscribers. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. I didn't even think that I would reach 100 subscribers this quick. You see a lot of other channels, and they've been uploading for a couple years, and they don't even have 100 subscribers. So thank you, everybody. Thank you very much. My first subscribers probably been looking for Gears of War 3. I apologize for that. I don't have my Gears of War 3 game right now. I haven't had it for a couple of weeks. But I promise you I will get you some Gears of War 3 gum. I'm chewing gum. Oh, this is the location of Frostmere Crypt. I'm showing you from Dawnstar. There's a dragon battle thrown in here. So I hope you enjoy that. Nothing like a good old dragon battle. But yeah, like I was saying before, when DLC comes out for Gears of War 3, I promise I will show you guys some of that. My buddy just came home from overseas, and he's been itching to play Gears of War 3. Hasn't had a chance to go out and get it, so I let him borrow my copy. Do my patriotic duty. But this dragon was here before, when I was running to Frostmere Crypt. I don't know how long ago, and I just decided to run away from him. I was going to run away from him here again, but he started attacking my new companion. What's her face? I don't even remember what her name is. Aneda. That's another thing I've been trying to work on for you guys, is remembering, coming a little bit more prepared to commentaries. I mean, I'm quite my short-term memory is pretty awful. I have a great long-term memory, but especially when it comes to like images and stuff, I remember images really well, but if it's like a notebook page or something, forget about it. I won't remember it. Oh, and quick tip, quickie. Ice form doesn't work on dragons. Well, at least fire-breathing dragon, which I found. Is he like a blood dragon resisted ice form? Maybe it's because he's blood dragon. I'm guessing that's what it is. Because you know, fire breath works great against the ice-breathing dragons. Maybe only ice breath would work against him. Maybe there's a distinguishing factor when it comes to ice form. But I just spam my potions right here. And also, I've nope, I didn't say I promise. A lot of you guys probably didn't even recognize that I said it a lot, and now you'll just be all over the fact that I say all the time. Kind of a double-edged sword in that sense. But what was I saying about dragons and stuff? Damn it, I forget. My mind is just all over the place. Oh yeah, I was really lazy locking my items to favorites, but now I have them locked to favorites, or at least torches and my battle axe. That is actually one thing I want to touch on real quick. You are going to need torches for a lot of these. Frostmere Crypt, you're going to need torch. For Saarthal, you're going to want a torch. If you don't know what Saarthal is, it's a dungeon that's locked up by the Mages Guild, which you will need to start Mages Guild quest to get your ice form, and also complete the Forbidden Legend quest. Which you'll see me get the second amulet at the end of this video. Forbidden Legend. I got the first one. I still haven't found the last one. Yeah, that's another one of those quests where you need to find a book to start it, and yada yada yada. But make sure you take a right at that path where the dragon attacked me and run through this forest here. That's how I found it. Oh, and if you saw at the beginning of this section, the Hall of the Vigilant, they hunt Daedra. I'm gonna run in there with my Daedric armor and see what they do. And if it's something funny, I'll post it up for you guys. Just like the breakdancing spider. I thought that was awesome. And I found the best audio swap just on YouTube. Audio swap is just preloaded music on YouTube that you can use without any copyright infringements on your channel or anything. And that clip was called Monkey Dance. But here's the Frostmere Crypt. You see I have my ebony armor still on here. You see me run up to Frostmere Crypt with my Daedric armor, but I'm going through it with my ebony armor. But just like the other dungeons I've been showing you guys. Oh, watch this. Yeehaw! Just like the other dungeons I've been showing you guys. I've been trying to keep it to just the action because 80% of it's loot, and this video would have been well over an hour. If I'm gonna be doing that for you, if I'm gonna be doing videos well over an hour, I'm gonna be doing live commentaries, which is just straight action, little loot here and there, and selling items, but just straight action. Which I'm pretty sure I will be doing live commentaries, maybe Ninja Assassin live commentaries. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that. And Frostmere Crypt is really easy. Oh, I love using two-handed weapons. Oh yeah, insta kill. Get your head chopped off. I got the decapitation perk for two-handed weapons. Pretty awesome. Oh, Pepsi Max. So delicious. I never drink soda ever. Oh, what? Don't try to ambush me, bro. Get destroyed. Haha. Yeah, but I never drink soda. Love Pepsi Max, though. It's the only thing I'll drink. And here's some silver ore. Yeah, if you're down here, remember where that is. And think of me. You can call it the manufactured opinion ore. That was an awful joke. Anyways, at the end of this dungeon, Frostmere Crypt, you will find the Pale Lady and her sword. The sword is all right. If you come here at the beginning of the game, it's a great sword. I actually had a few people recommend nope, I didn't say to do this dungeon because the sword was awesome, and the sword is awesome depending on what level you are. There's a stand for the sword at the end of here, and you can put the sword on the stand, but I couldn't figure out what that does. I looked around for a while and I couldn't figure it out. Let me know what the sword does if you put it on the stand. And these wisps attack you, and they're annoying as hell. Actually, they really aren't that annoying. I destroy them. Two-handed increase to 65. The Pale Lady's really easy to kill. She summons some like extra soul or something, and you can't hurt her during it. Oh yeah, Shade. But I just destroy the Shade and just destroy her. And you're going to want to search the guy that was fighting him when you ran in here. Fighting her, rather, when you ran in here, and he'll have the sword. Roger! Haha! The Pale Blade. I wasn't really paying attention to what the description was. But after you beat the Pale Lady, which is why we're in this video mostly, for ice form, you'll see the wall. The common wall that will have the shout in it. You'll hear the chanting. That's how I find most of mine. Even though they're laid out in pretty obvious locations, just listen for the chanting. Huh, 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 huh. And yeah, absorb that shout. And there's the second rank of ice form. And here is the beginning of the Mages Guild quest. And what you're gonna want to do is talk to Maribel Irvine after you get into at the front of this. If you haven't come here yet, at the front they make you summon a flame Atronach. I think that's how you pronounce it. And that's how you get into the college. And then once you get into the college, talk to her. And she will give you a tour of the college. I completely skipped over all of it because it takes forever. It takes like 20 minutes for her to give you a tour. And after the end of the tour, you'll do this. You'll do this little magic test. And this is the guy you want to be talking to because he has the key to Saarthal. And that's where you need to get into to get ice form. And I actually showed you a lot of the dungeon here, because it's a pretty cool dungeon and can get quite tricky, I guess, if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, I thought this would be pretty cool to show you guys. She got in my way. He wouldn't shoot magic at me because what's her face is in the way. I had to tell her to stay over here. But yeah, once you God damn it, I keep saying it. Once you do this part, he will travel to Saarthal. I don't even know if I showed you how to get there actually. Shit. That's alright. I think I may have just fast traveled there. Anyways, yeah, he's gonna be there, and he's the only one that can unlock it unless you kill. I don't even know if you can kill him and get the key. I'm just waiting to see here if I show you where the location is, because I can always put it at the end of this video without commentary. Yeah, I think I'm just showing you where it is. Yep. It's a pretty long run, but it's really easy to get to. Really easy to get to. And I'm waiting here because I just fast traveled for him. I'm waiting here for him because he isn't even here yet. And you are gonna need lots of like 2 torches for this dungeon, because it's very dark. That's why I showed you a lot of this dungeon, to show you where to go, because it can get. I got confused because you have to be doing a certain thing, a certain quest to get into the back of the dungeon where you need to find ice form. And if you're just exploring without doing that quest, you won't find it. So yeah. Loading screens. Oh no. You know, follow this guy through the dungeon. Everybody gets in my way. Just follow him through here. He'll tell you to talk to I see I'm already using the torch here. He'll tell you to talk to some guy in the back of the dungeon. You're gonna want to ask him what to do, and then you're gonna want to sorry if you can hear that noise in the back. You want to set the quest in your quest journal so you can see where everything is you need to pick up. And you're going to want to pick up the amulet and then cast magic on where the magic is coming out of. I know that makes no sense. You'll see it in a second. I was going to cut this out, but I figured I'd just show it to you guys. Oh, and let me close my door for you guys. Hold on one sec. Okay, we're good. Sorry about that, guys. More torches. And just run all the way to the back of the dungeon. And you'll find this guy just roaming around. You're going to want to talk to him. He'll tell you to find some artifacts. Yeah, see, I was exploring in this room forever. I was like, because I didn't take the quest that I needed to take from this guy in the back, so I was just roaming around in here, like, trying to figure out how to get further into the crypt, into the dungeon, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I just want to help you guys not make that same mistake, because I was in here for like 20 minutes and I was recording all of it too. Took up so much space. Yeah, you want to talk to this guy. Blah, 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 blah. He talks forever. See, this is me just not talking to him. Don't do that. Make sure you talk to him. And there we go. And make sure you select the quest in your quest journal so you know where to look around. Well, you obviously know where to look around once you watch this, but that's what I had to do. Oh no! Alright. Sorry, my video was lagging out there a little bit. But yeah, you can find this amulet, then you can get locked in this room. I didn't even realize I was locked in here. And then you're going to have to put the amulet on, select it in your inventory. And this guy bugs out a lot down here. He'll keep saying the same thing over and over again. He'll get lost. He won't even come with you. Keep saying it. I don't even notice I say it sometimes. So you put the amulet on. You'll see that magic is coming out of where you took the amulet. And you're going to want to just cast any kind of magic on it. I just use flame hands. Flame fingers! I was just guessing at this point. I just figured I would put it on. I thought it was going to be stuck in here. And then I couldn't hear him when he said, maybe you should cast magic on it. Where the magic is coming from. I didn't even hear him, so I guessed again. Oh, how could you know what he said if you didn't hear him? Well, I figured that's what he said because that's what I had to do. See me, I'm trying to figure out what the hell I have to do here. Quite cryptic. And he doesn't keep saying it over and over again. You know how you do some quests, and if you can't figure it out for a while, they'll say it again? He doesn't do that. Then he walks really slow. You gotta come back and talk to him. I don't know if you can just run through without him. Actually, you can't, because you need him in the end. He'd probably just show up. And just teleport to you at the end. And I started working on my magic at the beginning of the game, but went to two-handed, because I like the look of the battle axe. The battle axe looks nifty. Very, very nifty and very badass. Especially the Daedric battle axe. Looks awesome. There isn't too many tough enemies in here. Just those... I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Oh yeah, if you're looking for torches, there are a lot of torches on the walls in certain mines, in certain locations. If you haven't already figured that out, you can just take the torches right off the wall. It'll say like activate torch, and you can just take it right off. And I was getting hit from behind here. I didn't even realize. I kept getting stunned. And the dungeon is pretty straightforward. The boss at the end is pretty tough because you can't harm him to begin with. You have to wait for Talftir, whatever his name is. You have to wait for him to use his magic on some massive ball thingy. I don't even know how to describe it. And I was waiting for him to pull the lever. I thought he had to pull the lever. Apparently not. He's just sitting there saying the same thing over and over again. Wow, I can't believe it. This is amazing. Holy crap. I just noticed. I think I'm using the ebony war axe here. I think I am. Favorite fail. Yep, I am. That's the ebony war axe. That isn't the Daedric war axe. Just noticed that. Probably why they weren't dying as fast as I thought. Oh! You see that? Oh, that was awesome. Oh, this is me doing the puzzle. It's a pretty straightforward puzzle. Just look at the symbols above it. And then just pull the lever. Pretty simple stuff. There's another one in here, but yeah, I kind of cut that out for various reasons. One of them being it took me forever to do it, so I well, not forever, but long enough that I had to stop capturing, and then I started capturing after I completed it, because I'm, once again, very forgetful. This guy's pretty easy to beat. Deathlord. Use your shouts. Ice form works the best. See how I'm saying it could be OP, but not really, because he just got right back up. Get destroyed. And this is the end. This is the final boss. Oh, I don't even know if you can call him a boss. I guess you can call him a boss, because you can't hurt him at the beginning. Look at him. Looking so badass sitting in that throne. And if you were doing the Forbidden Legend quest, he has the amulet on him. So just stay away from him until Talftir attacks that giant magic force field. Look at him. He's like trying to talk to me while I'm trying to stay away from this guy. He's like, I'll go over here. But I needed to run over to you to tell you that. Funny stuff. Funny stuff. This is a great game. And then eventually you'll be able to hurt him. And he's easy to take down after that. Especially if you got a good companion. His magic resist is not that good. Not that good at all. And then he blows up after you kill him. So yeah, I got a minute here. I'm just gonna show you where the ice form, the last part of the shout is. I'm sure there's a bunch of loot in here. I just ran right through. I actually think I'm gonna ask what's his face what that giant ball thing is, because it's very intriguing. You know it is. Look at that thing. I wonder what it could be. A lot of you probably already know. Probably join the Mages Guild. I, for one, do not want to join the Mages Guild in this playthrough. Even though technically I'm already in it because I had to be in it to start this. To even get in here. He just says he doesn't know what the hell it is, and go talk to that lady we were talking to at the beginning, Maribel Irvine. You're going to want to run through the door at the end here. And through it will be some loot and your ice form. Oh, there's that My Forbidden Legend quest. You can hear the chanting again. If by some crazy circumstance you run right by it. Which would be pretty hard to run by this. I hope this helped, guys. Thanks again, new subscribers, and I will be talking to you soon. Take it easy, everybody.